and release. Turn those feet forward again. And this time clasp your elbows as you lean forward. So just letting gravity pull you down. Take a breath in and rise back up. So turn your right foot, warrior two. Again, push your hand down, arm reaches up. Now really open that shoulder. Try wrapping your hand behind your back. And release. Oh, that's a nice one. Turn those feet forward. And this time, reach around the back of your ankles. Let's rise back up again. Turn your left foot, warrior two. So side angle, one arm reaching up, one arm reaching down. Keep that top shoulder revolving back, and if you can, wrap your hand behind your back. And release. Turn those feet forward, reaching your hands through the middle. So hands on the floor, and again we're just going to turn your right foot out to the side, transfer the weight across, so you're getting a nice inner thigh stretch. See if you can turn your toes and leg up towards the ceiling. Place them back down, walk your hands across to the other side. So again, turn that foot up. Walk your hands across. Turn your foot up. One more time. Good. Wiggle your feet in. And let's roll back up. Take a nice big breath in. And release. Good, so a lot of inner thigh work we've done there. Let's do a little bit more on the outer thighs now. So we're going to start off with our eagle pose. Bend your knees, cross your right leg over. So again, you're still squeezing those inner thighs together. I want you to wrap your foot against that bottom leg. So really squeezing everything in. Bring your right arm across, left elbow drops in, X. Wrap your hands. Oh, keep your balance. Open it out into your star pose. Now let's cross left leg over. So sink down, toe wraps against the back of your foot, left arm comes across, wrap those arms. So again, squeeze your upper thigh. Open it back out into your star. bring those feet together. So come to the long end of your mat, take a breath in. Breath out, forward fold. So just rock the weight forward and back slightly. Let your head relax. Then hold that active stretch. So we're going to step right foot back. Bring your left foot across now, knee out to the side. So coming into our pigeon pose, slide your right leg back as much as you can. Folding forwards, just gently roll yourself down. You may want to have a little wiggle from side to side slightly. Find that stretch point for you. Good. Push yourself back up. So we're going to step back to down dog. Spread your fingers and straighten your arms. Drop your head, lift your tailbone. Come forward with your right knee. Turn your foot out to the side. Wiggle that left leg back. Now I've got a bit of a knee issue, so I'm just going to put a bit of extra padding under that knee to keep it a little higher. And then just easing yourself down. So just roll back onto that bum cheek, swing your legs round in front of you. So we're going to do a little bit more stretching. I want you to cross your right leg over. Hug that knee and stretch up tall. Take a little twist to the right. So just hugging it with one hand, wrap the other hand behind your back. Pull up tall. And then change, wrap round, turn the other way. So you can have hand on the floor or wrap that hand behind your back. Come back to the centre and just pick your foot up above your knee. Hands go back as you draw that left leg in or shuffle forward. So you're still sitting on the floor, ankle flexed, pushing your knee away from you. And then we're just going to let those legs drop over to the side. Bring your foot over. Have a little wiggle in. If that's not comfortable, bring that bottom leg out. So we're going to take a twist round to the right. And then twisting round to the left. So let's come back to the centre. Lengthen your right leg. Tuck your left foot in. Slide down your right leg. And then let's roll back up. So this time crossing your left leg over. Hug that knee in and twist round to the left. Wrap your hand behind your back. Keep your shoulders drawn down as you lengthen up through your spine. And then let's change, twist round to the right. Come back to the centre, so just hooking your foot just above your knee. Draw that leg in or shuffle forward. Ankle flex, knee pushing out at the side. Drop your foot over to the side, have a little wiggle in, either bring that bottom foot in or stretch that bottom leg out if that's not comfortable. So let's twist first of all round towards the left. And then round towards the right. Come back to the centre. So hooking your foot against the inner thigh. Rolling forwards. And then let's roll back up. So bring your feet together and just let your knees drop. Pull up tall. And then relaxing there. So we're going to roll over onto one side. Now propping yourself up on your elbow, we're going to lift up into a side plank. Stretch your top leg out, lift that leg. Take your arm right the way over, so you're trying to get a straight line from your fingertips to your toes. Lower your hips, lift your leg. So you can hold your foot, ankle, thigh, wherever's comfortable for you. Now bend your knees again. And this time, lift your rib cage, opening and closing that top knee. So you're going to keep your feet together, just opening and closing top knee. Try not to let your head drop, so lift your head and chest. Come back up to sitting. Bring your feet together. And then pick up both feet if you can. So we're going to stretch one leg up and out. Keep your shoulders drawn down, head and chest lifted. Change legs. If you need to, put one foot back down on the floor. So pulling up tall. Feet together on the floor again. Have a little curl forward. Now this time, picking up both feet and see if you can stretch both legs out. So easier option, hold under your thighs. And then let's roll over onto your other side. So again, we're just going to tuck your knees, prop yourself up on your elbow, lift your upper body. Stretch that top leg out, arm reaches over. So a nice straight line from fingertips to toes. Don't let your head drop. Now lower those hips, keep your ribs lifted, lift your leg. Bend both knees again. So again, just check your ribs are lifted, head and chest lifted, feet together as you're just opening and closing that top knee. Alright, let's roll over onto your back. Stretching your right leg up to the ceiling and just gently pulling it in towards you. Keep your lower back pushing into the floor. And then bend your knee, so crossing right ankle to left thigh. Thread your hands around that left thigh and pull in. Change legs, lengthen your left leg. Again, just tuck your chin, lengthen the back of your neck, flattening that lower back into the floor. Bend your knee, crossing left ankle to right thigh. Grab that right thigh and pull in. Place both feet back down on the floor, arms out wide. So just tilting your knees to the right. Turn your head to the left. Stretch your top leg across. And then bend your knees, roll back to the center. So twisting your knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Stretching your top leg across. Coming back to the center, bring the soles of your feet together, arms reach back overhead. And then relaxing there, have a little hug. When you feel ready, come back up to sitting. Well done, and thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time.